Okay, this is a quick overview on Adpackz. It's the advertising platform that is paying right now 125% return on each ad pack that's purchased. Each ad pack costs about $5. It's free to join Adpackz. But what's great about this advertising platform is that once you log in, you're going to each advertising credit is going to give you a certain number of banner uh, credits that you can use to promote any primary business you may be in, or even to use it to promote this. As you can see here, for each credit you get 200 banner credits on the directory page. You also get 12% commission for each referral, which is pretty good. If you're familiar with ClickPay ads, then or ads pay, then you are familiar with this type of advertising platform. They only pay 10%. So a 12% commission is a nice increase there, as well as the 125%. One of my favorite aspects of this advertising platform is the PayPal usage for processing, compared to some of the other processors out there and the advertising platforms that don't use that. We're going to go ahead and log into my account right now so I can show you how this works. Go ahead and log in here. As you can see, once I log in, I have an account here that is growing fantastically fast right now compared to some of these other platforms. If you scroll down here, you'll see I just started a day and a half ago, or 2 days. Technically, it's about 2 days. It looks like it was the 3rd that I made my initial deposit. It is now the 5th, as you can see by the dates right here. Okay, right now it says $149.14 is my share earnings. Cash balance $3.05 and $1.31. Now, if you look closely here, you're going to see I started November 3rd. It's been 2 days, and I started with 60 shares, which is now grown to 91 shares because I'm reinvesting. Right now, my commissions are about $10, and my share earnings are $149. That's $149 in 2 days. Okay, now I'm going to show you something interesting here. This pays out every 30 minutes. The clock just clicked over at 11 p.m. right now. So let me go ahead and refresh this. Now that you see it's $149.14, $3.05, $1.31. I'm going to go ahead and refresh because it should have had a payout here since the clock just ticked. Let's see what the payout has been since you saw that the last 30 minutes. There's the jump. I've gone to $150.13 share earnings. My balance has gone from $354 to $354 and $1.08. Now let me explain this cash balance and repurchase balance. When you buy in and you purchase your Adpackz, each of these share earnings that you earn and returning, that earns a return, it's split. 50% goes into the cash balance, 50% goes into repurchase balance. That keeps the company liquid. That way people don't make a run on their profits and withdraw all their cash balance. This cash balance and commission is 100% being that you're able to draw 100% of it into your PayPal account. So let me show you what that looks like. If you go over here to share history, go to histories, hit shares histories. And let me scroll down here, take a look. What I do is that every time my profit shares shoots out about $5 worth or more, I go ahead and purchase new shares. So I'm compounding my 125% return. As you can see here, I started on the 3rd. I started with $90 and bought 18 shares. I noticed that the return was coming rather quickly, so I went ahead and dropped in another 210, so a total of 300 to get started. So in the last 2 days, this is what my return has been. The total return, 125%, is going to be 262, 112, and for each single share that I buy every hour, couple hours, is about 625. Right now, it's about every hour and a half that's it's spitting out a share just with that starting amount. So you can see here on the 4th, all the shares that were bought that day. All these shares right here were bought on yesterday, because that's how many shares in revenue share that it was popping out, putting out for me to be able to purchase. And you can see here on the 5th, that was start of the 5th, and you can see that I just keep repurchasing. It popped out enough for 10, popped out enough for 10. And so right now, so starting with 60 shares, it has grown in 2 days to 90 shares, or 91 shares. Is that 91 shares? Yeah, it's grown to, let me see here, active shares, 91 shares. Not bad for not having to recruit anybody. It's strictly just I log in, I click my 10 ads, and I repurchase shares with my share earnings. So of the $300 I started with, I'm already at 50% returned on my share earnings in 2 days. Okay, of that 125% total. These are some extra credits I've gotten on the extra purchases. If you take a look here, this is what it looks like to make a purchase. You come over here, go to finance. If you fund this through your PayPal or Solid Trust Pay or credit card, you can fund the account. If you click on Add Funds after you log in, you can create an account for free. My link is down below the video. You can create the account for free, and you can fund it by adding the amount, selecting your processor. If you just want to use your credit card, select PayPal, and when it clicks you to your PayPal account, you can opt in. Let me just go through the process. So let's just say I want to put 500 in, and I'm going to select the PayPal, hit preview, and then it'll shoot the payment details at PayPal plus the fees. There's a charges of 2.9%, so it'll be $514. Hit pay now, and when it takes you to PayPal, what you can do is you can actually instead of having to log into your PayPal account, if you want to do it off your debit card or your credit card or your you can opt in at the bottom here. Just select pay with credit card or debit card, and then put in your info there and hit pay. That's a quick way to fund that. Once you fund the account, let me go ahead and hit back. We'll cancel that because I'm not going to purchase that right now. Right now I'm working, just reinvesting with what I started with, and going straight after the profits, or using the house money I should say to build out my account. Oh, access forbidden. Is that right? Adpackz, there we go. Go in. Let's try that again. Add. Got a little log back in here. I'm going in circles here. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Scroll. And tap. There we go. So minimum deposit is $10 is what they ask for when you go in to fund the account. Each share is $5. Once you're ready to, after you've funded the account, you go to purchase shares, and once you've got the funds in there, let's see here, let's go down here, show you what you do. All you got to do is, oh look here, I have enough to fund my account for one more share purchase, so we'll just go ahead and purchase during this recording. But here, as you notice, let's see here, there's a little disclaimer, talks about once you make a deposit and make your purchase is non-refundable. Also, it's not guaranteed, so if for some reason you pulled something shady and you funded this account with money you're not supposed to, they can cancel your account. So just keep everything on the up and up. Okay, over here to purchase shares, let's go ahead and purchase a share because I have enough to fund the account. As you see here, my cash balance, this is $355 plus my repurchase balance, the 50% I had talked about before. Total comes to $535. What I'm going to do is just going to put one there, check the box. Always check this box. That way it uses your repurchase balance first, then it dips into your cash balance. Okay, you hit preview because each share is $5. It matures at $6.25. There's 125% return, and what you're buying is 130 banner surf credits. Okay, so now we go to the payment details, hit pay now, and what it's going to do, it's going to confirm, and it says share purchase successfully. If you'd like to see your shares, click here. Okay, so go ahead and click there. As you can see all these banner ads here. These banner ads are all the that's the business directory ads and additional banners space that members have bought to promote these other business opportunities and advertising platforms. So there we go. So you can see right now it's in. My additional share that I just purchased is in. One that I purchased probably about 30 minutes ago from what was kicked out is already earned, is earning. And you can see here it's split for cash earnings. This column is what you can deposit into your PayPal account, and this is what has to be used to repurchase. So that's what keeps the company liquid, so that you don't have to worry about people making a run on their profits and depleting the accounts. You get an idea of how this works, and I think it's working great. If you think about it, you're not based on recruiting. It's completely based on what you start with and how you fund your account, and how you continue to grow the account with the repurchases. There's 10 ads a day you have to surf. I accidentally surfed 12. There's an X here that will pick up. There's a clock here that times down when it's time to surf your next 10 ads. What that looks like is basically you just go over here, hit view ads, hit surf ads, and you'll get a directory of banners that you can click. Each one takes about 10 seconds to view. So if you're required to do 10, it's about 100 seconds worth of work each day. There's even, okay, so here's an example of the banner directory. You click on this banner right here, it'll take you over to this page, and you'll see that there's a time clock. See this time clock right here? It takes about 10 seconds for it to load and give you credit for watching that. This is the exposure. This is what people are paying for, because you're going to get it. You're exposing the another opportunity. Now this one isn't. There it is. There's ClickAdPays. That's another advertising platform. I'm in that. Have an account with that one as well. For people that are in ClickAdPays, this is a great sister site. Works exactly like ClickAdPays, but the payout is a lot faster. We're talking probably about 4 days for a share to mature at 125% compared to ClickAdPays, which is at about 30 days right now. So if you're not familiar with ClickAdPays, and don't disregard what I'm saying, you're not familiar with it, but right now the way to go is with Adpackz. It is booming, getting a fantastic return. The more money you put in, obviously the more you're going to get out. Yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to sign up and just leave me a message. Again, you can see the referral link. It's going to be down at the bottom of the page. In 2 days, I've made 150 passively, and I'm at 92 shares. So it's grown by 32 shares in 2 days. Not bad. You can see over here the payouts have equaled about $86,000 so far. Commissions about $74,000. So definitely something to jump on board right now. Launch date was October 12th. So this is the time to get in, folks, and it is the time to make money. The more Adpackz that you purchase, the more that you're going to get in return, and just keep feeding that cycle. Right now is the time to jump on board. Thanks a lot, and have fun making money.